in that closet, don't question your passion. We flipped that reefer, cause we couldn't be asking. They got me so high that I look like I'm passive. Bitch, don't you know who you asking? Bitch, have you tutored the pastor? I know the root and the master. I know the coupe was a casket. I had that bitch looking like all that shit that I write, and that shit was so good that I passed it. But that shit straight out the plastic. Bitch, I ain't good, bitch, I'm crafty. I wanna piss on a rapper. I just got hookers and peppers. Niggas line up when I practice. I'm not a savage. I don't do shit just to do it. It's going precise as we planned it. I'm lit. Plus I might sharp as a tackle or skeleton right at your family. Keep it so candy. Knock it like she's in some candy. You down for this shit or you branded? Find a mechanic. Tell him I pay him in fabric. 3,500 in traffic. Nigga, I'm savage. I look more Cuban than Maverick. The metal, the two of the handle. Nigga, I'm savage. Wait. Hey. Wait. Nigga, I'm savage. I look more than Maverick. The metal, the two of the handle. Nigga, I'm savage. I look more Cuban than Maverick. The metal, the two of the handle. Nigga, I'm swagging. Bitch, I might shoot at your camera. Bitch, I might shoot at your camera. Nigga, what's happening? Niggas won't piss on your grave. Bitch, I might piss on your family. Nigga, what's happening? Bitch, I might shoot at your camera. Bitch, I might shoot at your... Nigga, what's happening? I look more Cuban than Maverick. The metal, the two of the handle. Nigga, I'm savage. Back to the roses and the babies. Way before you. But I told you, it's a lot on the line. These hoes want a lot on the line. These hoes ain't no Bible of mine. Back to the roses and the babies. And 16 living out. Yeah, I can do it to 5. I can take it how to grow. I can take it with a rap. I can take it with a 16 living out.
Hello, Scorpios. So that song, I wanted to play that song. That's just what came to me when I started shuffling, and I'm like, Mama, I knew I was about it way before venue was crowded. That's Isaiah Rashad for y'all who don't know. It's Scorpio season. I just did the new moon in Scorpio video. If you want to check that out, getting a little extra boost, like a new moon in your sign, in the sun, and Mercury just left, and Venus just left. Like Jupiter is going in Sagittarius, or did it go? Like it just left. It's gonna like Jupiter is like signs of blessings and shit, like expansiveness, growth, knowledge, wisdom, lessons learned. Okay, that was fast. So yeah, might have felt like it was a slow year, Scorpio, but I'm telling you, this is an important birthday season for y'all. For us, I'm a Scorpio too, if I didn't tell y'all already. Scorpio sun and moon. Hey y'all, let me know if y'all got any other Scorpio placements. Okay. So I played that song Park by Isaiah Rashad because I just like the energy of the song. Like, it's your season, right? So it's like, once again, knowing your personal power. I mentioned this in the Scorpio new moon video. Knowing your personal power. You might have been doubting yourself, doubting your gifts, your talents, your life purpose. This month, that's going to change. You're going to be facing your fears, facing these doubts head on. And knowing what you need and want out of life. Yeah. Because this has been a rough year. Right, okay. Rough year. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this cycle is completing. There's two tens here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Swords upright. 10 is endings for new beginnings to start. So, like I said, Jupiter and Scorpio, people have been saying Jupiter leaves gifts, Jupiter's good luck, financial stability, just blessings, windfall of opportunities coming in. And some of us have not, we've been like, bitch, where? Like, where? This year has been slow as fuck. And Jupiter's been here for like a year now. Like, bitch, what are you talking about? I don't want to hear it because it's not here. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm blind. I'm in my head. I don't see it. Okay, where? um, feeling like a bunch of lies. Somebody betrayed you. Feeling like this shit is all like I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of not seeing anything coming. The work that I put in. I'm tired of giving to other people, and this is what they do to me, and I'm left here all alone to fucking rot and die by myself. So I'm gonna just lock myself in my room and be in my fucking head all day because this is all bullshit. Like, whatever, right? Somebody betrayed me, right? With that 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. A lot of swords here, a lot of mental energy, definitely in your head, definitely in our heads. These fears, these doubts, these past betrayals. Um, but Ace of Swords is here. Clarity. I'm getting hot in here. This heater. Whew. Getting hot in here. Anyway, clarity is here, y'all, because the cycles are completing. You know who did what. You know your life's purpose. You know what makes you emotionally fulfilled at this point. You know why you know? Because you've experienced everything you didn't want already. And a lot of times we look at those experiences like, what the fuck? Like, they did this to me and this happened and nothing's going my way and what the fuck? Like, but there's a different perspective here. This is a new perspective. This is mental energy. This is a new way of viewing things. Like, you know what? I had to go through the ring of fire to know what I actually do want. To know what I actually do want. And I want this. I don't want people who say we're going to do this and build and blah, blah, blah. We're just be lovers, family, business partnerships, friendships, whatever. They say we're going to build this and they don't ever come through. They don't ever come through. They lie. They do this to me. They do this to me. Or maybe you're doing that to yourself also. You saying you want to do stuff, betraying yourself, but you haven't been moving on it, maybe for some of you. But for others of you, this definitely is other people who say that they're family and friends, but they do not behave as such because this card was right directly underneath the 10 of Pentacles. On the outside, it looks good, you know what I'm saying? Like, for the public, it looks good. But when you're with them, it's like, what are we actually fucking doing here? What are we doing here? But you had to go through those cycles, right? Like I said, 10 completion of cycles. To know what it is you want. Plain and simple. I don't think we can get any more clearer than that, How else would you know if you didn't get a taste? And it sucks sometimes, You're like, oh, I didn't deserve that. But listen, shit happens. And instead of feeling like this now, you're feeling like this. Popping. Abundant. You know what? I'm good when I'm by myself. I'm good with y'all when I'm with real people, but I'm also okay with being by myself now. And being by myself doesn't always have to look like this, feeling lonely and washed up and can't see my dreams and don't want to be bothered with nobody all the time. You don't always have to feel like this. Being alone doesn't mean feeling lonely. Being alone means that you can sit in your personal power and feel comfortable being by yourself, and but also knowing that being with others who truly value you, that that adds to your happiness. But I'm good if I'm just sitting in the trees and with my pet and shit, my pet bird, even if it's just my pet bird that talks to me, the bird that comes to my window every morning, my dog, my cat, whatever. Like, I'm good. If y'all want to come over, y'all can come over. If not, that's fine too. I'm gonna drink my wine and have a good time too. And figure out how to get this money. Figure out how to build. I'm gonna eat some fruit from my garden. I'm gonna be lit. Like, living a healthy lifestyle. You looking good. You feeling good now. Some of y'all might have went through a really dark, depressing time. Like, literally, it's opposite. Like, in the dark, now we in the light. Some of y'all need to go outside, get some fucking air to clear your mind. Like, get the fuck outside. Go for a walk. Even go for a drive. Roll your fucking windows down. Let the breeze in. But right, the new moon is coming. The moon is here. Say hey, y'all. Hey. But you're walking away from this cycle of darkness and betrayal, self-betrayal, self-sabotage, talking yourself out of your dreams. Like, this isn't really possible. Like, having this isn't possible. You're walking out of that. You can have whatever you want, and you're walking into your personal power, boo. The Empress is popping. They be saying that the Empress is the baddest one in the deck. Feel me? She do what it do. That's just what they say. Because she's just so abundant. She's sitting on a throne outside by the water, chilling. Like, what's up? Hey, y'all. You're moving into this. Because we've moved on. We fucking moved on. And moved on from people who didn't believe in you, people who betrayed you, but moved on from not believing in yourself, not following your intuition. Empress is very intuitive. Following intuition, following your dreams, counting your blessings. Like, you know what? Even though I might have went through some heartache, some hard times, some rough times, even some rough financial situations with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, every lesson is a blessing. And I know I'm capable of living my best life and feeling good and looking good, fucking doing it. Because I know. I just know. I know myself now because I went through the ring of fire. I went through the trials and tribulations. But I always knew I was lit. I just couldn't see it sometimes. I couldn't believe it sometimes. I let people get in my head. I let my fears get in my head. But what did Isaiah say? Mama, I knew I was about it way before venue was crowded. Trust me, I feel like the man. That's what he said. Man, women, whoever watching this, feel yourself. It's okay to feel yourself. After feeling like this, some of y'all for months, weeks, years, cycles closing out. No more of that. No more of that at all. 2 8s here. And a 3. 2 8s. 8, 9, 10. Right. 8, 9, 10. 2 8s, 9, 2 10s. This is divine. These are cycles and rhythms. Sometimes it feel like the world is against us, and that's why we feel like that 10 of swords, those swords in our back. But I just told somebody this the other day, but it seems to be relevant even now. Everybody you come across, every experience you have, no matter how bad or fucked up it may seem, how good it is, how great it is, it had to happen for you to learn a lesson, for you to gain wisdom, for you to move forward, for you to break cycles, for you to share that experience with somebody else, even. So don't keep beating yourself up like this. It's not fair to you. And Scorpios, we can be pretty hard on ourselves if y'all didn't know. Our expectations are so high of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get what we wanted, or expected, or whatever the case may be. We'd be like, yo, this shit is never coming through. You know, that's not fair to yourselves. Like, or what did I do to deserve that? You know? But staying in that energy, you know, it's good to reflect and whatever. But like, we're a fixed sign. We can get really stuck in our shit, stuck in the past. But we're moving. We're moving. Moving away from this shit. Okay. So, animal cards that fell out: deer and sloth. Deer, take note of the messages and whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. Like I said, the universe, God, whatever higher power you call it, is letting you know that it's time to step into your higher power and your divine purpose. That's the message. And they might be sending you that through crazy signs and synchronicities, through other people. But you're receiving messages. Some of y'all might even be receiving emails, phone calls, text messages, DMs, whatever, from people who are a part of your life purpose in your career, soul group, tribe, spiritual community, whatever, to like work on some things, some new projects, like new offers. And that's also what is helping you get out of this energy, because you're like, you know, you thought you could never do it, or you've been turned down so many times, doors have been closing, and it's like, oh, this, I don't know, you wanted to get a book published, and like mad publisher companies been turning you down. They didn't believe in your book. And then as soon as you gave up, like you went to sleep because you were like mad and shit, your phone went off, and like your favorite author or some shit called you or emailed you back like, hey, I got your manuscript, and like I would love to aid you in publishing your book. Boom. You know? And that's how you were like, wow, I really am meant to do this. Like, I'm really stepping into my life purpose. I really am giving birth to my dreams type thing, you know? Sloth. I like this card. Consider the smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. The smallness of your needs and treasure what you possess. Right, okay. The Nine of Pentacles is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, right? So you may want this, right? You may want this. The people around you, the acknowledgement, family. You want more. You want a bigger house. You want all this stuff, right? But it's like this. You have to learn how to be okay with and work with what you have. Not saying settle in any way, shape, or form. You want more. Dream big. Dream bigger than you ever have. But work with what you have in order to get that. And don't stop just because you've had a few blocks. Persevere. But count your blessings is what I get from this card. Count your blessings. Okay, there were people that fucked you over. Count your blessings of the one friend you have, even if it's your fucking pet. Sounds crazy, but okay, your friends abandon you, count your blessings because maybe you have a family member like this little sloth here as a little baby. Count your blessings. And they will continue to grow because it's here. Like this Ace of Cups, blessings on blessings on blessings, right? Who says that? Big Sean, I think. Affirmation card. I allow love and open my heart to attention, affection, and my romantic partner. I allow love and open my heart to attention, affection, and my romantic partner. Rose quartz. Rose quartz is popping. Oh, where is my rose quartz? Hold up. I gotta go look for that. Attract your soulmate. Increase feelings of comfort and acceptance. Amplify unconditional love. Cultivate good friends, family, and work relationships. Right. Good friends, family, and work relationships. It might not seem like they're coming, boo. They're coming. They're coming. But you have to what it says, increase feelings of comfort and acceptance, right? That's what we talked about. Nine of Pentacles, comfort and acceptance with yourself. And those who need to be with you will be with you at the end of the day. But you had to walk away from motherfuckers that was like, shaky, we don't do that iffy shit. We just don't do it. Scorpios, you know we don't do that shit. Cut it out. And rose quartz is a crystal of for your heart chakra, by the way. So some of y'all really went through a tough time with this heartbreak. Literally stabbed in the back. Like he's obviously like that shit is so deep. We know that shit went through the other side. Like I think they nailed this motherfucker so deep into like I think this shit went through the ground. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is deep. Some deep trauma has occurred. Some of y'all really need to heal your heart. Like put on some meditation music for the heart chakra. For those of you who are into crystals, get you a little rose quartz and meditate with that. Lay down and meditate and put the rose quartz on your heart and just talk to yourself, talk to the universe and say, you know what? I'm hurt, but I'm still human and I'm open to loving myself and others even though I've been hurt. Because closing off your heart does nothing. It doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. Now, we have to take and learn from our mistakes and those experiences. You just don't let anybody treat you any type of fucking way. That's not what I'm saying. Just open your heart and be like, oh yeah, listen. Well, it's called discernment. You can love people from a distance. Like this shit went all the way like it's some deep trauma, might be some ancestral trauma. Talks about family. But love is still possible. Love is still possible. Scorpio don't like nothing superficial. We like real connections. And this card says cultivate good friends, family, and work relationships. Not superficial ones. Not people that gaslight you. Not people who are just trying to take from you because they see you glowing because it's Scorpio season and you popping. And they want a piece of the pie, but they wasn't there when you was mixing the bowl and putting it in the oven. No. So, I think that's it. Happy birthday. This is like, I swear, I don't know what it is. I feel like this is the most powerful Scorpio season I've ever experienced in my life. And I'm a Scorpio. How many birthdays have I had so far? I'm not telling you. Yes. Yes. How old am I? Might get a free personal reading. I feel like it's the most powerful Scorpio season I've ever encountered. And I don't even know how I can rationalize it. Like Maybe I'll meditate on it. I don't even know why. It's just fucking amazing. Scary at the same time. Like the unknown, right? The unseen. Scorpio's about behind the veil. I don't know what's to come, but it seems like it's some crazy, powerful shit, life changing shit, transformation. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I will see y'all next time. Next time. Love you. Adios. Come again.